Hi everybody, welcome to Vyakti Kalyan. This video is about Atal Bimit Vyakti Kalyan Yojana scheme launched by Employee State Insurance Corporation. This scheme was launched by ESIC on 1 July 2018. As per this scheme, when an ESIC member loses his job, then he will get 25% of his daily salary for 90 days. But remember, employee can avail this scheme only once in his lifetime and amount will be paid up to 90 days only. And also remember, if the termination has happened due to the punishment of the employer or superannuation or voluntary retirement or retirement of the employee, then that employee is not eligible for this scheme. The average daily salary under this scheme is calculated based on the salary of the employee in last 4 ESIC contribution periods. Here the ESIC contribution period means 1 April to 30th September is one contribution period, and from 1 October to 31 March is another ESIC contribution period. That means every 6 months is considered as one ESIC contribution period based on the salary of the ESIC member in last 4 contribution periods of ESIC, the average daily earnings of the employee calculated under this scheme. Now we will see what is the eligibility criteria for this scheme. Employee should contribute minimum 2 years for ESIC scheme. It can be in same organization or in multiple organizations. But remember, when employee changes a job, he should continue his previous ESIC IP number so that there is no break in the service of the employee. And the second eligibility criteria is employee should contribute at least 78 days in each contribution period. As we discussed earlier, from 1 April to 30th September, one contribution period of ESIC. In this 6 months of contribution period, employee should contribute at least 78 days to become eligible for this scheme. Like this, employee contributes 78 days in each contribution period of ESIC for last 4 contribution periods, then he will become eligible for this scheme. Don't be confused, every financial year consists 2 ESIC contribution periods. They are from 1 April to 30th September and from 1 October to 31st March. Like this, in next financial year also 2 ESIC contribution periods will be there. So in this 4 total ESIC contribution period, in each contribution period, employee should contribute at least 78 days to ESIC. Then only he or she will become eligible for this scheme. Whenever the ESIC members are getting money under this scheme, then they are not eligible to get other ESIC cash benefits like sickness benefits or maternity benefits like this. But ESIC members are eligible to get ESIC treatment in their respective ESIC dispensaries. ESIC members can avail this benefit within 1 year from the date of their unemployment. Now we will see how to apply for this scheme. The process of applying for this scheme consists 2 parts. One is in online and the other one is in offline. In the first step, you need to apply for this scheme in online at ESIC IP portal. To apply for this scheme, go to esic.in website and in homepage of this website, click on IP portal. Now a new page will open. Here enter your IP number and type the captcha appearing on the screen and click on login. Now again a new page will open. Here you can find all your ESIC details. Now at the bottom of this page, you will find an option called Atal Bimit Vyakti Kalyan Yojana claim creation. Now click on that. If you are eligible for the scheme, then you can find an option to create a claim. If you are not eligible, then you cannot find that option. If you find the option, then enter your bank account number, Aadhaar number and all the required details, and after entering all the details, you can get 2 forms. They are form AB1 and AB2. Those forms will appear like this. Form AB1 has to be filled by the employee and form AB2 should be filled by the employer. Submit these forms to your ESIC branch office and the ESIC officials will check your claim forms and they will proceed further. If everything is fine, then they will credit your ESIC amount under Atal Bimit Vyakti Kalyan Yojana scheme into your bank account directly. Still, if you find any difficulties in applying for this scheme, then please ask your queries in below comment section. And thank you. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to Vyakti India.